MykroWaveTV.
We all create content. We all go out bounds to live our life. It's like a market. It's a tag game. It's like Rosealee. Everybody have to stay relevant. Many a time people conduct themselves in a behavior with question to say, is it real or is content? But everybody have a right to accept when them wrong, and everybody have choices. No. In the story of Rosalie, for the little time I am observing the Rosalie, and even with Ivani and everybody, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this bluntly. Should be no human being on this TikTok media cast any judgment upon Rosalie. This is not the time to point finger on Rosalie. This is the time for us to unite and show strength of encouragement of a working team as a co-worker. Now is not the time to content people life. We all here as a co-worker, hustler, make nice, bring down one another as a content, try to hustle, try to make the money, try to live the life. I do not feel it is right. As judge now, as the judge on the TikTok, as the High Supreme Court on TikTok, I don't care what nobody wants to say. No, let me name out some things that I'm going to talk about. I'm going to give you my information that I hear. There should be no such court, and nobody in the TikTok media who having a platform should be having a platform and allowed to tear down Rosalie. That is not permit. That is illegal. Anyone or any media house or any platform that is tearing down Rosalie and what's going on with our child at this present time, it will not be tolerated. It is illegal. It must not accept it. You're supposed to report the page, take down the page in a numerous zero tolerance. Once you go somewhere and they started to talk anything negative about Rosalie situation and her child, zero tolerance, take down the page, remove the page. That is in law, effective right now. Next thing. Anyone who out there trying to enhance the story of saying that she speak last night by saying that she feel like she would do anything with her life or with the kids, and she just put in her content. Any platform you keep repeating that and speaking that, that platform should be taken down and should be disgraced by law. No one have no legal right in the media right now for criticize. One way it is, let us unite and wish her the best, because at the end of the day, all of it in it together, the whole of we are arms house, and that's my ruling right now. And Rosalie case, there should be no bad talk. It's going to take down that blood clot, and that's where it is. Fact, and that's by law. No bad talk where the Rosalie thing is concerned. Make the girl breathe. Make the girl breathe. Come to her, because all of us entertain and all of us follow her for love. Now people can fuck up. Let me talk. Now I make some phone call. Now let me tell you what I understand, and I have to know how I talk. To my understanding, yes, the child has been under perfect care. Now you have to understand that the government and whoever is activating that is doing them job. To my understanding, it's a normal process. It's a normal process to investigate and talk to the child and find out what is going on, and then soon as the child get talked to, then the child will go back to their parent. So it's just an investigation and screening the child and finding out what is going on. The mother complying. Once the mother comply, once the father comply, and it's a smooth running, and them investigate smooth and talk to the child and them come to a conclusion, then the child would go back to the cares of the mother. Now is not the time to bring the negative things on the media to bring any more case against her. The Jamaican government are do for them job. Now we have to watch how them do them process. Now what we the media people has to do is watch and relax and see how them dealt with it. So my understanding, RT Bars who know people and have links, it is a regular program. It's a regular process. Can someone take scene regular? Regular mean they were alerted and they are doing a regular job and doing a regular investigate. As long as you comply and you participate, then the child will go back to his home and everybody voila, I will start bring down people again. So let us not be jumpy. Let us not cast down the judgment. Let us watch it and how it played out. What we should ask Rosalie to do, refrain from speak malicious behavior regarding this time right now. Just go and humble yourself and just stay off of the media for a little bit and go and hear what them say. All of this should be done behind the scene perfectly with she and her man. And we wait and wait for the outcome and see how she angle it. I do not think this thing should be angled in the present of us like a market thing. I do not want Rosalie sit down on the live and a coronation out the thing. This should be dealt with publicly, privately. Let me correct myself. It should dealt with yes, me know people love mix up, but that God man and a mix up time. Okay. It should dealt with privately. Yes, privately. It should dealt with. And then we will see the outcome and here. Because, listen now, people, let me explain something to you. I am going to shoot off at Ivani. Ivani, me your friend. I am not going to take any participation with Ivani say, and me and Ivani are friend, and if you have a friend, you can shoot her. Ivani, my message to you is, I'm not throwing fire, but I have to shoot her for you because I don't like that energy. Ivani, let me say something to you. Do not kiss the ass before you kick it. Ivani, let me say something to you. Do not rejoice because you are in the same compatible energy. Ivani, let me say something to you. Sometimes if you don't have nothing to say, keep your ass mouth shut. That's all I can say to you, Vani. Because I wouldn't want you to be the one to be a part of no celebration. Because you're not far different from Vani and far different from Rosalie in the situation of how people view you where the child is concerned. So for you to throw stone pancake and one black and one brown, it is not right, Ivani. I am not agreeing with you on this one. I should think you should sit this one out, Ivani. Laugh in your mind. Do not laugh publicly. Because, trust me, you have to pick the beam out of your own eye. And if anybody else who feel this way about Rosalie, and let me be real. I thought them say we are contenting. I thought them say it's all about the media. I thought them say it's not real. I thought them say we're all doing it for the fun and the excitement and the laughter. So how Rosalie get bite and unhappy? I'm a little bit. Oh my God, this is not right. We shouldn't do it and say, yes, this is right. Why would us content it? You see, thing about you people, you don't have any morals, you don't have any mind. Come on, have a little peace, have a little love, have a little peace in your man. Let you be self, be you, man. I'm just saying. Until Rosalie come back, one TikTok law we approve. And I want everybody to execute this law. And I mean it. Come here, go see what I want. Any page where you hear I bring down Rosalie, it is not fair, people. It is not fair. Now let me explain something to you. I'm not saying Rosalie right, but this is what I want you to know. They do not contact Rosalie after what you hear last night. to my understanding, where I heard, different from Rosalie, me get different info, is not what Rosalie do last night or say last night transpire. Is numerous people been calling and doing this long time. It's just a coincidence. Last night, Uno put on the mind. So let us forget about last night and forget about the other night and the other night and the other night and the other night. Because the more we remember the nights and talk about the nights, we only give the people them more nights. So let us talk about no night and just tell everybody, let's do better bring down the girl. Me go watch and see. Because all for we not, she's going to draw the awareness of telling you that when time woman is in a relationship and they feel like they want to commit suicide, you guys must not do it. You remember when she drew the illustration last night and she was testifying in the new series that all people around the world must fully aware of these type of relationship. I sure you was on the live when Rosalie was testifying, showing you Jamaican people that if you're in a relationship and you feel like you should do that, you must not do. That's all it is. Everybody see that Rosalie was drawing awareness. That is where the story is. It done. Because in the series, we all see we were drawing awareness of once you're in a relationship and you feel like you want to commit suicide and you feel that way, you're not supposed to do it. And everybody realized you should play a good role, and that was it. Everybody know that. Why are you going to look like we never know that? Didn't you know that? I'm talking to the people. That is it. Hello? No, so it go. Everybody know the girl now do know. So that's the story. Me why hear nothing else. Same as how you carry, you bring it. That's how it there. We all know the story. So no matter make it act like the story different. So what if it come to the test, Rosalie need a lawyer for make them talk to the people and make them understand that, well, it might be out of context. I never know people would take it out of context, but we were building our awareness of people who going through situation because for the past 3 weeks she was in love with a man and everybody that watch the series. So it's a series and she was playing a role and it get out of context. Nothing more. All you need to do is start the truth. That it is. Now the role where she play might be very ashy for them and them look on it and say, I don't like that, I don't like what it be. But many people don't understand because you don't catch the live. You don't see the fully part of the show. So because some people don't see the fully part of the show, them see the little clip, they don't understand where they go on Rosalie show. But every Jamaican and people who watch the series and keep up with the series must make everybody know we all understand that Rosalie do things at times. Rosalie don't mean no harm. But at the time, she was particular doing awareness in our series love show. That is where it is. And if we get a lawyer, that is how the movie go. Because we watch it. No, we're not fight against the Jamaican people because they have to do them thing. Toodles for them have to investigate. They have to do them job. That's the law. But at the end of the day, they do them law. Then she has her story as well. No problem with them I do them law and she has her story. And them have to look into it now to see if the story makes sense because they are the people who do the law. That's where it is. You have to talk as well. Do you like how the court rule? Do you like how I speak? Do you see what I am saying? No, for the people who want to make matters work, that's what I'm saying. You have to have look moral, you have to have mind. Because people, let me be real. We all are hypocrites. And we love baga. But come on. Some of we is not father, some of we is not mother. But most of them have kids. No, the end of the day is, no, we must know know when to draw the line. You have to know when it is. No, you have to know when it's content. You have to know when in real life. You can never see a sister Joan in a story where the whole will live and feed off her, for laugh class and bring down. No, for make the woman feel pain. No, if Rosalie now in such a situation, oh, me got class a frag looking bullfrog, blood clot and butcher and pussy clot and thing. All of that will be sad and missed. I don't want Rosalie in a situation where me can't butcher blood clot and say, hey bull cow, hey bull big. Me no want to lose that type of friendship and that type of energy where we have. So when she in a situation, I have to come together because at the end of the day is, me know when it don't know me can bring down a bully beef, big blood clot and talk bag of things. Is the truth, people? Is the truth? Now I'm going to ask people to come in the box now. And I want you to give me your opinion on what you think. And I want you to tell me the truth. Rosalie has her fault, but do you really believe in this situation Rosalie is an harm to our kids? Because we live back somehow a hypocrite, and we have to tell the truth. Because watch this now. We know for a fact that Rosalie don't have it right. She don't have it all good. But one thing we know, everybody try to be a mother, all them want them be a mother. No, we not say she's a perfect mother. We not say she's a bad mother. But she be a mother, how she know how to be a mother. Everybody be a mother or a mother. Nobody can be a mother because all them want to be a mother. Them be a mother in a themselves of a mother. I don't know if you understand what I say. But cut it short. You have to be the inner mother. Just come up here and we could talk. Can't bother. Just come up here and good talk. Just come up here and good talk about Rosalie. Don't bash her. I could uplift her. Next week we'll bring her down when everything good again. Hello?
Yeah, RT.
Yeah.
From a mother to a mother, you see? We're not going to say Rose will harm her kids physically. But verbally, everybody knows a Rose more light. Right? So, she will say the things them 1 or 2 times. But the thing is with Rose get carried away sometimes. Rose remember say she dey alive. When Rose attack, Rose I go talk and then when she don't talk, she go say, me a Gemini. And she just start the things.
Lady, I'm not trying to cut you off, but sympathy and hypocrisy and hypocrite on the agenda. And if you don't have sympathy and hypocrisy, then you know make no sense you're there. Because right now you're up here shake up the place already, mama. You have to have sympathy, mama. I have look at hypocrite agenda. What would I do, mama?
But what I'm saying, RT, is that I sympathize because the kids, everybody would want their children, and I know that wherever the children are, they want to go home. Regardless of how they say Rosalie is, the children want to go home to their mother. And the hypocrisy now is, Rose needs to be careful of what she's saying.
Good evening.
So that's my 2 cents.
Thank you very much, my darling. I like 2 out of 2 cents, like 2 quarter pound or quarter cent out of it. I like it.
Good evening, RT.
Good evening.
My opinion today is, and I always say to people, if the life is on a lot of us own, will any of us be any better than us at times when our children give problem? I just want the comment to answer that. A lot of times kids give us trouble and we give them few bad words in their ears and tell them to go sit down. She's alive and she may chip 2 bad words and so on, but do you realize when people are bringing down her children, how she go? That's a mother. Grow up without a mother. Do you all think that she don't love her children? Do you see the exception what she do when she's talking about her children, other than when she said she made some comment the other day? Yes, but people are in a people have emotion. People go through things. A lot of us at home, RT, our children give trouble and sometimes we just scream and say the fuck out to picnic.
Yeah, I agree.
And we all say it. So why are we coming upon here like we are Jesus' favorite children? And walla with the paya sinner, God die for you walla with.
That is what I'm saying. We're going to say it, but when you're going to say it to everybody
Exactly.
here, them are going to bring you down. RT, them are going to bring you down because everybody are going to want like them perfect.
No, I need to laugh.
So even though we say it, and somebody else are going to hear, remember say she not the medium.
Well, make she land. Well, take your time. I can share it. Well, take your time. Make she finish up because I notice say uno low. Talk again. Make she finish up the first person and everybody come in.
Yes, as I was stating, RT. I wish for no one to interrupt because in that way I look misunderstanding. We are all human as a mother and Rose do the true them, Rose carry them. I'm telling you all, we are all HUMAN. If you can spell, you understand what I'm saying. She goes through a lot. The internet is our safe place if none of you all don't know that. She sees love, she sees enemy, and she sees friends, and she sees family.
Right, more I hear it.
I'm saying to you, RT, we all need to take our head out of our ass and understand that human are human and we all have emotion, RT. And if the camera is on a lot of us, RT, what we get CDA take out picnic?
Okay, so yeah, I say we not to come down panada that much. Yeah, that means to me, I agree with it. So, I agree with it. So, because a lot of people have the things behind the scene. Yes, I agree with it.
Everything that comes on here, RT, and repeating the same thing that she
I agree with it.
It's on occasions. And she did that just the other day. I listened to
so
her.
That's why. So sexy, let me ask you a question. Sorry for override you. So sexy, you sit that one you out and you not beat her because you realize say this is not how it look.
Exactly.
Me agree with you.
Just saying, if God forgive us, why can't we forgive one person?
Yeah, because I look, I don't really saw it look because as bad to bad she have her behavior, but I know saw it that look it reach this so. Me not lie. Me not be a hypocrite of the truth.
I mean like when it comes to that RT, I'm just saying that because she give us all love and laughter. Because a lot of us sometimes we not pain and she make us laugh. We don't need to understand. But what I'm saying to you all, and some of the people then that have mental health issue is the one them that always make us laugh. Look at the big old actor when he hang himself and create suicide. Remember he usually make you laugh, you know.
Alright. But may I get 1 second now, come down now, make my days come in sexy. Cause everybody wants chat, you're busy.
Okay, RT, good evening. First time on the program, I always watch you, you always make me laugh. Alright, my input on Rosalie is I feel very, very sorry for her as a mother. I know where she's coming from because I can attest to that. When you have nothing, nobody sees you. A lot of persons, bad mind, Rose and Grajar. Nothing what Rose do. If you notice, Rose just be herself. Why persons didn't call the police when GX even beat her on live? She do a little series because obviously she has nobody that love her, and she ever talk that she not grow with her mother, she not get a motherly love, and she's been a better virgin to her kids. I've never seen her beat her kids on live. Shante talk to her anyhow. She call Barbar, come here, Chantal on live. She don't deserve it, honestly, and I'm praying for her. There's not one broken vessel that God cannot mend. Nothing that she's going through she don't deserve.
Alright, Bossy, what me I say is, because I want to put this out there, because I don't want a lot of people say we're hypocrite. We know that Rose have a problem, but when we define the problem, meaning certain behavior, how she is, there's no time where I believe that Rose is a threat to our kids or she's a danger to the kids. I'm not telling a lie. You know, see that. Hold on, but even if the government decide to question it, nothing wrong with that because they might do for them thing. So me know there's nothing Rosalie do or not wearing that she not gonna get back her pitney, but it's just
back her kids. That's
sorry that she get caught in at the meat. So me I give the government them look for time for do what they might do, but at the same time, you know, want about the ruler as we know that she's a evilest person towards
that's the thing I'm talking about. That's the thing I'm talking about because I see even Ivani, who she's in the same situation as you said. She give away fear child. Rosalie is a mother. Rosalie used to go sell peanut.
Stop. You're gonna talk. But she And Ivani name is forbidden over here. These two people are my big friend them. I can't call my big friend. I'm a bello know me hypocrite. I just gotta be real with you know. So at
Me
least
understand.
so we
But
can't have
they not deserve fair beater. So we are woman. I understand. I'm just saying an example. We are woman and there's a downfall on the internet for a co-worker. Everybody should come together and pray. It's not making her feel
and that me
better
believe
when
so, that me
people
believe
tear
so,
her
because it is
down.
real life. Yeah, real life something. I believe that too. And that
Real
me I
life,
say.
a woman
Yeah.
lose her kids no matter the situation. We not see her, we see her as
Alright.
Rosalie where people cuss her
But
and then she retaliate.
boss, hear my mindset now. Cause me have my dirty behavior too, you know. But here what dirty batty man pre. Watch me now. In this situation, I rather help her talk good and pray she come out as soon as she come out, make it bring down
Yes.
her blood clot as the bright man
Yes,
is.
yes, even yesterday me hear Dima and Dima say boy, she know say RT always a bring her down, but she enjoy because if there's nobody fi bring down each other, then we not gonna laugh or we are gonna watch. The series go dead, we not gonna have nothing to talk or laugh about. But obviously some persons Rose always said the internet is not serious. But some persons just bad men and grudge her and take everything
And
personal
she not
and
gonna
they
get
beat
that
her
now.
with it.
That not gonna leave her because Rose having some issues differently with people have with herself. Because Rose have some look rough behavior. And you know what me want the Rosa people them know this, you know. Me not hide the fact that Rosalie don't have rough behavior. She has some rough behavior where make people have problem with her. Everybody know that. But otherwise from that she's a mother. Otherwise from
Yes.
that there's no way we see she that want the picnic else everybody would have bring her down for that. So the only thing me I say right now, in this situation, everybody know who hates her. Only thing if you know we click on the live and talk about it. Talk about the good things with the CD or whatever them name can hear. Let us not
Can hear,
in the bad.
yes. Yes, and pray for her because she can go kill herself. And then next thing, tomorrow you go hear RIP to Rosa. Everybody go scatter
But she not
roses
gonna do that.
after
You
she
gotta be
gone.
able. You gotta
No,
be-
but nobody
But me
know. God
understand.
is able. But that's what I'm saying. These things traumatize people. And then when people they beat you and you know have nowhere to turn, it's just love. Love can bring you through anything. So now is that time. All if you hate her, show her some love. Or not
No,
say nothing
but
then.
I know what a judgment. What may have you know me not lie down and me say what a judgment Hakim left her in her. No,
It's sad.
not
It's really
hold on.
sad.
Hold the baby, darling. It's only baby. It's baby. Only baby. Come here. Me not
Yes.
mix Hakim. You know,
Understand.
I'm not mixing Hakim. But I'm just saying. Look how Hakim. The movie just switch.
Yeah, I understand. I think all of this is a lesson for everybody to learn because I don't take this as anything but a lesson. With her and Jakes, how man should treat woman, how Akim, she fall for Akim.
Yeah,
Me
but
think it's
alright.
a serious and it's a lesson.
People still in the comment. I say. A Rose fall. What you hate Rose fall? Because me not like Rose sometimes, me not afraid to talk. But in this situation, me realize that me like her more than even me have problem with her. So what you hate Rose fall? For you, I will look on it now for say a Rose fall. Like, you know, some of the people, me I wonder if you don't have no heart, I don't love nobody out in the yard. Because at the end of the day is a time to be a hypocrite.
And I stand 10 toes down with you right there, RT. And I tell people all the time, you see some of the people them on the things are the bag and worse people them and them have the art. I'm gonna tell people all the time, she went through a traumatizing childhood and when she speaks she feels as if nobody listens to her. So she's always gonna be screaming and saying that because she's a Gemini. But it's the way how she grow as child. And sometimes people need to understand that. She didn't grow with love, so she don't know how to show love like that.
Alright, bossy, a lot of people are coming. Hold on this. Me and
Yes, you can take me down. Thank you. Yes.
No, you're
Yes,
not for go away.
can
You
take.
can't. No, you're not for go. You have to stay there. But me want my days talk. Cause the line full. Me could hear where them
Okay.
people are saying.
Even RT, right?
Yes. We'll run up in at this.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
I want to say something. We are all mothers, and people keep on saying, "Oh, them are bash Rose or whatever." They don't need to bash Rose because guess what? I grew up in a traumatized childhood where literally I felt like no one loved me. I'm even going through it right now. And I want to see one parent who never tell them child say, "Oh no, what list or no come like on a pupa our class they pitney them yet." When the pressure come down upon them. I want to see one parent that's perfect and never said anything. First of all, they take Rose in a vulnerable situation and they know that she loves her kids. She always makes sure her kids are clean, fed her kids and everything. Are the bad mind people and what they pay so, the Rose so. Straight, when I've been a hypocrite. I came on live one time and I was talking about my daughter incident, my 8 months old daughter that got shot. And let me tell you, on live, they sent CPS to my house to take away my kids. So I know what it is. My daughter got shot when she was 8 months and my daughter is 8-year-old now. She has the scars and the bullets inside same way. And they sent CPS at my house to take away my kids. Say that I'm harming my child. So the people in Pania adore so. Everybody is human being.
So let me ask you a question. In 1 second, in 1 minute, how? Give me the process when them come. Like, what's? Give me a little short review. Yeah.
All right, they came and she said, they hear that I'm beating my daughter and she have the scars on her and such and oh, my old knife on my daughter neck, you know. Poor me don't know nothing, you know. Remember, you know, me lay down in my bed and my sister called me. I ended up get up, I go trim my son for go school. My backside, RT, you know, say when I come out, me see CPS phone me gate. And I tell me say they get complaints, say me this and me that. So, and them take my daughter and go question her. Knowing my daughter, she's a very intelligent 8-year-old girl. Right? So my daughter said, no, my mother never yet hit me, never. My mom try her best to take care of us. My mom's not working, but she make sure say we are right. And my daughter literally showed them, cause them come with police and everybody, you know, and them sister, my daughter kind of scared of the police cause she was traumatized from when in 2017 when she got shot. And them see the two scar them like three. Honestly, she have one in her back, cause she got one in her back, one in her bottom, and one in her leg. And when they saw it, I had to pull out all of my records from 2017 to 2025 to show them that, listen, me never yet lick my daughter, me never yet lick my son. Me no run them joke there. But enough time, RT, make me tell you, the pressure come down for me when me say, me tired of no. I want pack on no send and go no father. Me can't take on no. Most times some words come out of my mouth, RT, but when you look into yourself, you say, Lord God, what is me I say to the pitney? Because the pressure is not nice. I grew up where I had to take care of myself when I was 14. So me know what Rosa got through. And then they're going to say that TikTok is a devil TikTok. And the people empire devil.
Their mindset and how them so them operate.
Exactly.
Thank you. So you feel like say based on your understanding and where you go through, you feel like Rosa got alright. Tina, you next. You feel like
exactly, she's going to be alright and she's going to get back her kids. Pray and trust God and nothing beat prayer.
RT.
Alright. Thank you for that. Tina, darling.
Yeah, congratulations, RT and the victory, but I Rosalie with the pan right now. RT, I say I'm going to listen to the video because I say everybody I get I talk about the topic. Honestly, I thought that Rosalie actually physically did something to her children the way I say everybody they pan it. So CDA RT is in the right to come and you know take the children them from her because obviously she said it, so it is in their right to come and do that. But everybody, including us here sitting down, missing a very important. See, after Rosalie said that Rosalie said nobody stopped to ask how am I feeling, what about me. I sit down the girl, I sit down and I tell her how she feeling, you know. And people have a right to their feelings, RT. I saw the girl feel whether we like how she feel or not. The pressure come down on her and she's expressing how she feels. Now them take the kids, but me not hear nobody talk about who is going to talk to Rosalie about how she feeling, moving forward. How you know counseling for Rosalie. Rosalie herself need help. So the kids safe with CD and that's okay because obviously that alone can't cause CD to take away our people them. Them have a father. So, I'm not worried about the partner, but everybody's ignoring Rosalie, who is crying out.
Alright, yeah, so she needs some help because she go through her trauma set, plus her series and everything. So, you have experience with the world because a lot of people around the world and a lot of people don't really understand while some understand. So you are saying to people it's a normal process. I don't know if we work
Yes.
about where the child.
Yes, yes, and we can't bash the CDA to go there based on what was said. Yeah, I don't think that the CDA is going to take the kids forever, but I mean, as a precautionary measure, they had to step in. But everybody is still ignoring the major thing, which is Rosalie mental state.
Yeah,
And
right.
she's
But
trying
let me
to.
say no, Tina. All right. I agree with you. But let me hear my view. I'm not shooting you. I totally agree with you. But hear my view. Okay. I feel like because Rosalie is still in the character stage and she a keep her movie, I really don't feel like say anything wrong with her mentally because she can't cope. I just feel like she just a say what she a say because she a flow in her script. That's how me look at it. Maybe me delusional.
Well, she can
But
always
understand what
argue
you
and
say
say
as well.
that episode in our series. She can always argue that, but I'm saying if it is not an episode, we all are missing the major thing where Rosalie say at the end. Nobody not ask me how I really feel, and there's a lot of persons going through a lot of that where people just ignore the fact that them come under severe pressure sometimes. So I understand what you are saying. To
You're
argue.
right. No, but Tina, you're right. It can. But as well as you have some people where just say some things where them should not say and don't really mean it because me know say you not say she mean it, but the end of the day is how she say it and how what and the type of way how she say it. But you are say yes she need help, yes she can get the help, yes, but I don't think she need help. Me just feel like she just say what she say wrong because of the movie.
Well, I mean, she can always argue that if that is the point, that is
It's
her
not.
argument.
No,
that
no, no,
would
no,
be
no, no,
valid.
no, no. It's no, I argue that is the point. Our we the public watch and realize that's the movie. I don't know me. I said so. Everybody know it was a movie. It's not something we argue. We know. Don't people in the comment. No, that we say when we come live earlier, we say because if she was in the movie, she do it, and everybody just feels say a real story. She was scripting the movie.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if the series is a series without Akeem being there, without the man being there, because he wasn't
No,
there.
but remember, say Akeem is no longer in the movie. Him take commercial break, so she now fix up the next episode. I said based on the fact that he is gone, a lot of women is going to traumatize when the man gone and feel like they want to commit suicide and want to act certain way. So she was drawing the awareness.
I see the argument that they're coming with.
I know the argument may come with Tina is the argument that is there.
Well, okay then. I can buy that. So she's saying it's for content. It's just for content, and it is not real. It's just a content. Then that's one argument. That's one way to look at it. But I am just concerned that she may really need help. RT.
I agree with your part. Hold on, Tina, I agree. But when me just tell you a while ago, we see it in the media. How that look?
Well, it can be bought. It's a store that can sell. It's a store that can sell.
The truth, the truth have to speak then.
Well, if I the truth, and that's how it go, that's how it go then. But if that's the argument that she wants to put to say it is content, then it is content. But I just don't want us to take it for content when in a real sense, she really.
Okay, you make another point. But let me ask you a question now, Tina. We don't want to get personal, but yeah, by the story hard, so I have to ask it hard. So you assume to believe that you feel she would harm anyone?
No, I don't believe that she would harm. But I'm saying, enough time we get frustrated that we're not gonna act on our feelings, but we have them type of feelings. Some people feel like say, yo, right now I'm just too tired. I don't want to even be upon earth. But that don't mean we're gonna kill ourselves. You know what I mean?
So all right. So you saying that in a public forum in a script and the government hear it, and then the government come at you based on negativity and what people are saying. But you can prove to the government that you were having a live series and you say that we are drawing awareness. Are you saying that's something bad?
I'm saying that she can, if that is really the case, RT, then if that is the case, and she can push that argument. But I just don't want us to take it for granted and say, oh, she's just doing it for content. When
Okay,
she really
we see your point. But I would say otherwise from that, once you cross over this bridge, as she also can get help if everybody feel like she need help. So me now rule out the help.
Yeah, but I don't, RT, I think everybody are create this big. The CDA can't just take a fitness up on one, you saying one thing. Look how much things our parents said to we.
Okay, so why you think them take their kids then?
No, because it's just a precautionary measure. They have to, because if them never did take the kids, yeah, and something happened, then everybody would have come down upon them and say, look how they never go take the kids and wait. So they have to. They have to take
So
the kids.
because of precaution measure, that means she going to get by the kids because it's regular protocol.
I do believe she will get back her kids because generally speaking, she otherwise she proved herself to be a very good enough parent. I mean, I don't say anything wrong. I don't see her abusing her kids outside of her just expressing how she feel. And she said, nobody asked me how I feel. So it could be that she's really going through some, she's just going through a period which that alone is not sufficient for them to take her kids. So I'm not worried about the kids coming back home. I do believe they will come back home. But I'm just saying, if Rosalie needs help, then why is the government not stepping in to give her that help? When the police them be going at the girl house and she be traumatized, me never seen them send nobody for come, do nothing. And
wait, Tina, can I tell you something?
Because somebody come in now because Tina can't have a show
Tina.
1 minute without go politics. Come in the whole government reaching at it. But Tina.
Bye-bye, Artie, boss.
You have politics too. Have a good day, darling. Come in the whole government.
Bye-bye.
Auntie, everybody is pushing the fact that Rose talked to her kids certain type of way and all these things. Yes, okay. They're pushing it past the fact. The fact of the matter is, member says CDA come on Rose yard already because she does sex upon the live. Them question the pitney from the school and Rose come upon the live and flip out and say, oh, CDA, if you question our pitney, I ask her if our mother has sex upon live. You remember that at the first incident? All right. Rose sit on the live and our daughter said to her, say, screen record is there, say, she a PTA meeting. Roll up on her. I said, oh, I don't have time for that. I'm not gonna PTA meeting. If them want me, them come get me. I them text me or whatever. Me have phone call me. I'm busy. Ray on the live. Okay. Then Rose come back again on the live and say, oh, she would on a live and what she would do and what she would do. So everybody have to stop saying that. Oh, people call upon Rose and people did this. Nobody did nothing. Rose did this to herself. Rose knows that CDA did I watch her from long time from the sex pond the live with JX and the pity them get questioned outside of the yard. I true Rose never opened the door make CDA no come in. From school them question the pitney. So this is not the first time. Thank you, librarian love. This is not the first time CDA about a Rose. So Rose have to be mindful of everything that she say on the live. She's speaking things and she's speaking it out of anger and she's incriminating herself. Everybody's saying, oh, that's natural parenting. Them never take the pitney for natural parenting. Because when Rose beat the shit out of her sister upon live, CDA should have come. The CDA never come. Nobody never call CDA, right? And we hear the sister bar bloody murder. I will never see her beat the shit out of Chantal the way she beat the shit out of the little girl. Come we talk about it. Nobody no call CDA upon Rose. Rose crash out. Rose tell the people them say she have split personality. Rose tell the people them say sometimes our head chip and that is what causes
mental illness. And
I want me and all right, can you be a mad girl, me like a new name there too, me like it. But anyway, we stick to the name where you're there and everything. So here what we are saying. When me I say to you is, you come and you pull a worm and I notice the whole comment agree with you. Everybody agree with you. I say facts. Me see the whole lavish go on. My question to you and everybody else. Okay, we all know that. So we're going to inform them on the depot.
But RT, where is the proof that somebody called them? Rose been under CDA monitoring from the sex pond live.
Exactly.
If you go back in at the screen record them from back in at the time months and months ago, you hear Rose keep on say CDA harass her. You hear Rose I say CDA come our yard. You hear Rose say she never opened the door. You hear Rose say them question Shanta at school and ask her is her mother having sex on the live. So Rose did know that CDA did pay attention to her for a little while. This what she said the other day was just the icing on the cake. We know
okay, Mad Girl, you lead. Okay, Mad Girl, you lead. You're most attorney. All right, Mad Girl.
Good evening. Can I speak?
Yeah, don't move, Mad Girl. Yeah.
Good evening, RT and everybody else. Good evening. So basically, my comment is this. The one thing Rose is not accepting is accountability. She's blaming the internet, the people that she was on earlier saying, people are cussing her, she's answering them back. She said Shanta called the dad to say when is he coming home, not Rose. Rose doesn't interact with the children. Rose uses abusive language to the children. Rose doesn't move from A to B in that house. She does nothing with the kids. They'll say we want to spend time. They'll come to hug.
RT, I can't stand you. But RT, like I was saying, the people been watching Rose for a while. And that is the cause of this. Nobody called CDA on Rose. Rose had a previous encounter with CDA. And that is what caused this. Everybody's blaming Shay. Shay was not laughing. That's another thing. Because while Liad Gal come up here and say Shay was laughing, Shay was sympathizing for her. Shay said no matter if she and Rose are
Let me say
enemies.
something. Let me say something, mad girl. You know when me I wonder. I'm not bashing you, you know. I'm just not. You are speaking on everybody's behalf because everybody agree with you. I say I'm a cheer. You know me wonder. Couple weeks ago, Rose did I entertain, you know. Couple weeks ago, Una analyzed Rose and feel good. Something seriously happened to Rose life. Nobody don't have the moral and the mindset. So we know that people do make mistake. Let's pray for her. Why people are keep. I'm not saying that you guys are not supposed to talk, but why are you people make it seems like that whatever happened to her, she's supposed to get it? Like just the other day, Missy should have someone that take on out of the misery, and that is where me feel a way about, because a lot of you people are sad as fuck out there, are going through a lot of domestic life, a lot of problem, traumatized with the kids, have the personal issues, have the fucked up, jacked up life. Not talking mad girl, you know. She doesn't represent other people, so we attack. And now she a go down the local road. You don't feel like you can stand beside her, you not shoot her. Me not understand that. I feel like she need a little lean pan shoulder.
But RT,
You not uphold with her slackness, mad girl talk.
Do you realize, RT, that I didn't come up here to bash her, nor did I come to tear her down? I'm only speaking the truth that Rose has done this to herself a few times. And I'm not saying that, you know, we shouldn't have sympathy for her, but I'm just saying that, you know, her encounters on the internet and the things that she say is what caused it. The thing what she's saying is, oh, it's people call them, and they're calling everybody name. They're blaming Shay, they're blaming Destiny, they blame Ivan, they blaming everybody, but why is no one blaming Rose?
Okay,
Rose is
alright, so let me take
things.
something from you and when we want to run with. Because I don't want it to be mixed up. I want it to be authentic. Let me take something from you. You are saying, but then when Rosa do her script, she was plagued by CPS and one bag of something, and a lot of people watch and hearing at the background. You're saying it's not a just now thing.
Yes, RT, it's not a just now thing. If you go look at the screen recordings from before, Rose sit on the live and tell the internet say, CDA question Shanta and ask her say if she and Jake sex on the live. And she that cuss and say, why do CDA feel like them can go and question our child without adult being there? So that's what I'm saying. I just don't like that everybody's being accused of calling on her. And the fact of the matter is things that Rose said on live that caused this.
Yeah, but as an advocate, where I speak for most of the people and we like where you are said, don't you feel like with all that said and done, we are not appalling to slackness? It's just the truth. Me I say, just hear me out. We are not appalling to slackness. The CPS already do them job or whatever. But don't you feel like people should just allow it, make it rest and pray for her and wish for the best? Do you feel like them should chastise and bring up the past and bring up everything so that CPS can get more things to take away for the kids them? Do you feel that is right? Or the people them feel like the kids is more armed to Rose than the government protect them? I don't understand where you guys are heading. Not you, girl.
RT, I feel like Lady Hilly for come suck out my pussy and draw it with a string in down her throat and swallow it down her windpipe and make it get stuck and go suck her mama. Okay, RT, this is what I feel right here. I feel like, yes, we should sympathize for Rose, and that's why I keep saying that everybody who's saying, yes, we yell at our kids, we say this to our kids, I feel like they're making it worse. I feel like when you say that, like, we can't be like, okay, yeah, we know we're human. I'm pretty sure CDA know we're human and everybody deal with their children a certain type of way. But what I'm saying is stop blaming the world for these actions and blame yourself for what you said. If you understand where I'm coming from. You knew CDA was on your back for a while now. She displayed it herself on the live. That's all I'm saying. I'm not bringing her down and I'm not trying to,
come up, yeah.
make it worse. All I'm saying is we can't keep saying that, oh, the way she deal with her kids. She's a mother. You understand what I'm saying? She's not a mobile mother where she get up out the chair and go get things for herself. She would sit down in the chair and call Shanta and Barbara from way around the next side of the house to come pick up something what's in front of her. Yes. But she's not. You understand what I'm saying? But the lady had a point when she said Chantal called Jakes and said, Daddy, come get it. She didn't call Rose because Rose not going to get up out of the chair. It's just the truth. It's just called accountability, RT. We're not trying to make it worse. We're just talking the truth here. I have nothing against Rose. I watch Rose. I entertain with Rose and all them things. But I'm just saying that, Rose actions caused this.
Okay, guys, so, Your Honor, so what
This perspective, I just want to say that I'm a mom of 5.
Please, Jojo.
And I just want to say, because I jumped on and I'm
Yes, Bossy. So, like I was saying, what I think is, let's
help Rose to get back her kids, and then after she get back her kids, we can beat her. You
That's what I'm
understand?
campaigning on. That's what I'm campaigning on.
Make we help her get back her kids,
Then we turn around and beat her.
and
'Cause I'm
then
down
after
for it.
that
I'm down
we
for it.
can beat her.
Alright, hold on. Hold on there, Bella. Alright, Bella. You take the floor. May I beg a piece of your floor? Julie, unmute, let me hear what you say, and then 3 box forward. Julie, what you say? Julian, can we take you down because everybody that come for Rosalie. Hold on the 3 box. Julie, unmute, Julie. Julie, ya Jolo.
Real quick, RT, may I come down?
Juju,
You know, say,
Yeah, go ahead,
okay.
Jojo.
no, hold on, listen, no. Our
Yes,
friend
I was
Julia,
just saying, right now in her state, like what she's going through, it's not really the time or place for people to be elaborating, speaking on it, bashing her, or anything like that. It's more just to pray for her and, just give kind
My
words
dog attack.
and just hope for the best for her. And then if you want to inbox her or so forth when the kids are back, then you can have that conversation. But right now, the internet is not a safe space. And some things that I'm hearing, it's really not even nice to hear some women talking. I'm not sure if you guys have kids, but I have 5 of my own. And you know what I'm saying? It's just not right for those that have negative to say about her to be speaking. Just keep that to yourself. If you don't have anything good to say.
Juju, was you just on Rose live when her own friend came on the live and told her that, Rose, you have to watch what you say on live. You know the people them don't like you. You know the people them watching you. And you heard what Rose did. She took him down and said he's fighting against her. The truth is just the truth. The problem is everybody want to throw a blanket on a Band-Aid over the wound, and they need
exactly, mad girl, exactly. True. I should not understand. You see the internet.
Okay, guys, we're not all right, guys. We're not trying to
no, you have to tell the truth because
Let them go, Bella. Let them go.
Nobody have kids, RT, and look on it that we are. We know the internet stay in the first place. The internet and the devil playground, as what them saying, at the government playground. The government watch everything what we do. Even if you go get visa and you fuck that money, by the time you reach a embassy, them know, who you there from, where they with an RT. If you understand me, I say no. So Rose have to know what she has said when she come on the internet. When we are the big people thing, do the big people thing. But when it come on to pit, leave the pit in them out tight. You understand? Notice what them doing at school now. You can't beat them as teacher. Teacher can't be Pitney at Jamaica again. Pitney tell teachers if you go suck out this, go suck out that, all kind of things. Pitney tell them. So we have to be very mindful and on top of it. Nobody have to call no CDA pan rules. The Pitney themselves can call police pan we know. In a real life. If you're the woman you abuse your child can go up to the station and tell them how them feel. Guidance counselor at school take them on and ask them this and ask them that. Them not even have to question them. Unless how the world are run. Me?
Come on.
You really see, you have the floor. Other people are quiet, so come in, man. They up here. Other people are come use up the floor.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hey, she don't understand me. I ever my want to.
Hello?
Yeah, may I hear you?
Okay, so with the whole situation, me feel away because I was in the exact situation the other day, especially with my mom. I'm 23 tomorrow. I have a 1-year-old, and just living with my mom, just for the sake of my child, in nursing school, trying to do the best. My mom literally called CDA on me 2 times. And you know what the lady told me? The lady told me that, if there's a 3rd report, them not look into it or nothing, but if there's a 3rd report, if my mother report me for the 3rd time, them I come take my baby. Just like that. And it hurt me because I literally have to walk on eggshells here, trying to do my best in every single thing. I just start a little ice cream business. My family, I eat it out because I do this course, forget my subjects, for finish back nursing school. And it's hard. So I understand what Rosalie did was wrong, but them shouldn't have to take the lady baby, them, and I put her through all of this situation. It is sad.
Alright, but let me explain something to you, darling. Thank you for saying your part. But at the same time, Rosalie shouldn't use the word there. But otherwise from shouldn't, the CPS, whatever them want name, them do them job. So what them do is them analyze to question. Once Rosalie don't violate the law, she will get back her child. So it's a regular process. Me know you don't like it and no mother not gonna like it. But at the end of the day, I'm adamant that Rosalie will get back her child. Because, come on, it's a situation where they just have to do the for them part. The government will do them job.
RT, don't you know they have to build a case on you before they just come take your kids? CDA don't just come and check your kidney then.
Right, man, dog. You bite me, no, man. Me, you go back, you know, man. Me go back, you and bite you.
No, because everybody's acting like that. They haven't been there before. Me have 5 kids and myself, and if me come on the internet and skin up my body wall and cuss be a bad one and say, oh, me tell me pity them to come kiss out me, okay, me whatever. You know, things that DC if I go come for me, CPS or whatever.
So, man, dog, are you trying to say that them take the baby and she not get by the baby right now? And they say
no. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that. I feel strong that she should get back her children. All I'm saying is she needs to be mindful of the words she used on the live. That's it. And stop blaming everybody and take accountability. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that she should not get them back because I'm not saying that at all. All I'm saying is watch what you say on the live. She's a public figure. Exactly. She's a public figure. But listen, CDF was in her life before. So this is why I'm saying that, because it did not just start from her saying this about Jakes and whatever the kids. This came from before. They had to build a case before they come take your kids. If that's the case, why didn't they take Shanta out of the yard when she said they did an X on the live?
Exactly.
When they said
an X on the live.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying she shouldn't get back her kids.
Let me ask you something, madam. All right. What Rosalie do recently major for them to come here if you say she a watch long, them a watch long?
She said that she said she would unalive the children and the man, but she said out of anger because she's crashing out over a man. She not even crashed out over the man who gave her 2 feet, and she crashed out over a man where she did for 2 weeks. Then on top of that, she said when the little girl tell her, said she would a PTA meeting. She said, "Panelize, I'm not going to PTA meeting. I can't go to PTA meeting. We have things for
Mother, can you do me a favor? Can you confess why you hate Rosalie? I just want to know.
No, I just want to tell you, I don't hate her. I'm just telling you the truth. Everybody's deflecting.
Inner bitterness with Rosalie? What is your problem?
I have no inner bitterness with her. I'm just telling you the truth. That CDA been watching her, and everybody's saying that we're parents and we're this and we're that. Yes, we understand that, but that's not why they came for the kids. They came because of Rose's action and words that she said on live. Rose have to remember she's an entertainer. She's on the live. If Chris Brown comes, look how Chris Brown boxed down Rihanna. What happened to him? The people them crucify him and everything because why? He did it in public. If you understand where I'm coming from. That's the only thing. I do not hate Rose, and I hope she get back her kids. But all I'm saying is, you have to be careful of what you say on live. People them collect evidence every day. Exactly. If there was no someone done so. Only would I sing Rose. You know, so only sing Rose because the people enable our bullshit. No people enable our foolishness and say, oh, Rose is right and Rose is this. Only need to stop that. Look at her own, her friend what she grew with for years. Tell her, say, Rose, you're wrong. You know, if you said certain things on life, and she cuss him and she hang up on him on the live and tell him, say, in my sing car. The truth is just the truth. Why y'all take truth as hate? You want me to be a hypocrite?
People say you are sing car. People love her. Say you alone have a big trouble right now at the gar.
If I was thinking Rose, you know, the amount of things we would tell us, say, Rose, don't.
I didn't come
and bash Rose when I call.
Truth. At the end of the day, this is how we human beings said. It's like, you know, if CDA never come, she would have crashed out on those kids, and we just have to talk the truth as parents.
Okay, why you say that? Why you say that? Give me
all right. Rose has been hurting from Rose as a child. She come on the media, she talk about it, she don't have any mother love, whatever, right? Something go on, we don't know why she a crash out. We don't know if a Jakes make she a crash out, we don't know if a Aki make she a crash out. But at the end of the day, she said something that not supposed to be said. Knowing that CDA did on her case a long time, because she said a long time people are called CDA on her, then why would you say that?
Hello? She even a cuss him one night and I said to him, say, I ain't open the door them that she can't look at a man on the internet and have feelings to other man. Even when I try to cuss him and that screen record too. You understand? But when it comes to this, you have to be mindful when she said she can analyze him, analyze herself and come down to us and do this. Them are going to come.
Yeah,
And
man,
CDA,
just telling you the
just don't
truth.
come take away pitney one time just because of one mistake.
That's what I'm trying to
There was
explain to them.
even
And them send
there
me
was
hate
even
her.
one incident when CDA called Rose at one time and she come broadly on live. Oh, the lady called me class and miss me and my business. I didn't have time for you.
Exactly.
Hey.
Had all of those
Hello.
stuff.
That's why
Child of God, the two of we hate her, I guess, we talk the truth. The two of we hate
that's
her.
why me glad me did 3 times and come back and know everything what happen before me. So
Nobody that
all of
hate
the things
Rose.
me have
Nobody
to
that
go
hate
through I
Rose.
know already.
That's the
Nobody
narrative
that
that they're
hate
pushing,
Rose.
that
The
we hate
only
her.
somebody that hate
That's the
Rose are Rose
narrative that
that
they're
try hate
saying.
herself. The only somebody that hate Rose that try hate herself. All when people are tell her the right, she still find it wrong same way.
Exactly, and then she block you and get mad at you and take you off her page. But let me ask you a question:
You can't
if
talk
I
to her and tell her nothing.
if I come on live right now, pretty right, and child of God, if me come on live right now and put that knife to me pitney them neck and say, oh me I got on a live them, oh no expect said CPS are gonna come for me. Let's come with her the truth. Even though Rose didn't
Girl,
do that.
everything them screen record
So
for
let
that
me
thing,
ask
them
you a
have
question.
confused.
So let me ask you that question. When she a give you Akim and a talk about oh she love Akim want her, why would you never say that to her?
Listen to me, Rose block you when you say she delusional. So what are we black? Who no black, no black? Or who no black? Me no black because we comment and she no see when me. But this is not about the children. Even
RT,
this is
I
another thing.
don't
You see
have
what she was
nothing
doing, what she was
against
doing.
Rose, and I don't want any children to grow without their parent. Jake is a good father, so even if them are use Rose
Yes.
as excuse, Jake then they can back up the situation. But what I'm saying, a long time CDA watch Rose.
That's what I'm trying to explain to him. And everybody told me I hate her because I'm telling him the truth. Screen
No,
Remember the
record
first
a
clear.
time? You
long time them
remember
have
the
watch her
first
for
time
two.
CDA come there, and because people call Rose and send them go buy a cigarette at shop hours a night.
Yeah, because one night, 12 o'clock in the
Lord
morning, she kept.
Jesus Christ, only in farmers.
All
Hey,
right, done, 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 no, no, done, no.
Listen,
only
you know what's
farmers.
killing? You know what killing everybody upon the live? The
People
screen
really
record
hate
page
her.
them. The screen
The
record page
screen
them. I
records
collect too
are
much
there, and
evidence.
nothing for hide.
Yeah, all of them is there. The screen record are there. They
I
that
that
share
I that I
customer.
that I
Man,
delete everybody. I that's the problem.
Because
Screen
before the
record
share
is
customer
there.
tell him say him home the door them, make she other like other feelings or feelings to other man. Or Jakes at home the door them pan her. Make she have other feelings and make she go to go see man pan TikTok and like them and them like her too.
Wait, do
I don't
everybody
know
remember
who
that
knows, you
she
know.
said Chantal watch her TikTok? So when she had
you
the
know
already
we
take the
realize,
Akeem.
the roast people, if the roast people them a listen, you can't shoot me, but roast people won't have understand. Me I do my part and me I observe. But it look like say all our roast enemy I have a face.
Enough
RT,
people love
stop
Rose
saying
Auntie.
what we're
Auntie, listen
enemies.
now. Enough people love her. Enough people love the series with she acting. Cause everybody down to Rose know say it's a skit she a do. It's a movie she a act. So what she feel like? She know Rose is not a fool.
Pretty sure she
People them
kind
on
of
this
don't
and
know
feel
because she
like
wouldn't crash
Rose
out.
not a fool. But
She
she take
kind
it
of
too
don't know.
far.
She take it too far,
Exactly,
yeah.
she go too far. With the
Yep.
pitney them we are talking about. We not talk about she and the man. We are talking about the pitney them. When it come on to kids left out the pitney them after the ups here. Cause them a go sink
Carrie,
you.
Carrie Everbless, you said you can hear the hatred in their voice. The hatred in your big fat sour fuck. Your
She
profile
can't
picture look like
stay
you
there. We are
want
all
blood
wanna
clot
fight pitney
hydroxy
them
cut or
and
something.
prove
No.
right.
Everybody is entitled to their opinion. You're not have a curse and behave like that.
No, because
Enough people love
everybody
Rose.
acting like, oh, we
Enough
came up
people love
here
Rose.
bashing Rose.
Enough
No,
people
Nobody's
love
but
her.
bashing
Enough
her.
people love
We're talking about her
her.
actions. Her
people love
With the
actions.
Rose,
kids
but
them.
I just want to make this clear before I speak. I'm a big fan of Rose.
Everybody love her.
I am from Windward Road. I used to watch Rose. I go to school at Vauxhall. So
Father God.
Me know Rose long time. She don't know me, but just her persona and her image alone is like from here one time you can't forget her. So she's always been a public figure. I'm a watch her grow up. You understand?
Even when them
But
ask her,
but as a nurse, so let me come
Yeah,
clear.
get to the
I
point.
am a
Yeah,
nurse. I am a nurse
yeah.
and I worked at Bustamante Hospital for children. Right?
yeah.
Want to know more, you know, kind of understand the mindset when we have. Now tell me now, if a child come to me and tell me, say, nurse, my mother says she go burn down the house, stab up my mother, stab up me, and stab up my little brother,
You're a mandated
and me don't
reporter.
know what to do. Me as a
Exactly.
member say no, me not hear the mother say this, you know. Just
The
imagine a
child tell
child
you.
come to
Yes.
me and tell me this. It could have even be a lie.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I say? And me as a nurse, I have to factor in these things, and I have to make a report of it, because what if somebody even overheard the child and me having this conversation and something really happened? Do you know that I can lose my license? Right? And I can get into big problems to know that I was informed and I knew that this was
You never do nothing about
and
it.
I never reported it. All right, imagine that scenario, that a little child, say a 6-year-old, come to me and tell me that. I never did have to believe. No, imagine, because you know, say today I wake up, I'm see the screen recording. I just saw the screen recording, I just literally wake up and see it. And by the time I come off of the screen recording, I'm start scroll a roads that I'm say, my God, look at this. Now, imagine somebody now who works in that particular department. I am just a nurse, and me would have to make a report. You understand me? I say, imagine somebody who actually work in that department and see this. You understand me? I say, they have to take a stand.
Yes, because I say negligent, you're negligent too.
Alright, so how you, alright. So are you trying to imply to say the kids them talk something at the school or come in or
No,
where?
I am not saying that the kids talk. I'm saying it is on social media. Remember, I said that I woke up and I saw it on my phone.
The kids them talk
on my phone. Did you
all over the media?
Auntie, did you saw the video? Or you just come and see Rose just a ball? Maybe I never see the video.
No, I never see the video. Honestly, I never see the video.
Maybe that is why. Maybe that is why.
I see the whole live.
There is actually a video there, because I say I woke up and I saw a screen recording where she said she does a crash out and she does tile and she just burn down the house. She just stop.
Yes, analyze them and
kill herself.
Okay, before that, this is the only bad thing I can say. I know that Rosalie doesn't mean it because Rosalie is fully illiterate.
I know. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, speaking to you, I know that too. But
I need to know that as
they are not going to do that because remember me tell you say no professionalism. Remember me tell you say people are trained in different areas.
Let me pull up the video. Let me see the video.
Yes, there's a video out. So
listen to the video.
So listen to
it's screen record. That's not what she said.
I'm going to look for the video.
So differently from that now, people are going to see it who work in the department and them have to take a stand.
That's what I'm trying to explain to RT nurse. That me I try to explain to him.
I love Rosalie and I know that we are Jamaican born, our grow rough and rugged and you understand me I say, but there are
you have to be mindful of your words. That's it.
And there are people who have their jobs to be done. People are just
you have government people I watch up on social media every single day.
Exactly. Andrew Oldness I watch social media.
Of course. That's why when you say something about him can't find you.
Exactly.
And then only remember said the police them not like roads. Remember said the police them not like roads to when them running our out and expose her enough. Remember said enough people not like have problem with roads is where it stem from.
So
you have to be careful.
That's why I asked RT say if him see the video because I realized that him don't see it, so maybe that's why him not get the
Can somebody send me the video and make it back to me?
The screen recording cut up the video. She didn't say that she was venting.
Can somebody send me the video and make me analyze it?
She was venting. And she said she don't feel love and she
but think it upon Kerma Tiana or William name there.
Even the one before she said she got analyze the pitney them, she have one where she said you open up the door them. You open up the door them. You Jakes open up the door them. That's certain things can happen to me that me can go up on internet to go like man or man come like me.
Yes, I saw that video.
Exactly.
She says sometimes she feel like doing it. She didn't say she was gonna do it. She says sometimes her mother just take her and she'd have thoughts like that. That's what she said.
You hear what you said? You said our mother, she said our mother take her, and she said that she's
She said she have two
bipolar.
personalities.
No, listen to this now. No, listen to this now as a professional.
Makina, when you say,
Bipolar. Listen to me. Listen to me.
she don't
The
say she want
word
30.
bipolar is a mental illness. So she cast it on herself.
Like the place of fire.
Listen.
Mute, guys.
Listen.
Let's listen to this. Let's analyze
Listen.
it.
Yes, listen.
Alright, well, what we want to listen?
Jason, till my fool, blind and can't see. No one can ever study it. Everything when we irritate, every sound irritate the blood clot.
Are you saying it?
Yes, it's it.
Yeah,
listen,
it.
listen.
Alright,
Quiet.
mute it,
Listen
mute
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you do the things that break the trust and the bonding? You know, see what you do. We argue about the least pin. We ever argue. Beating, beating, sleepless nights, sleepless night. Nog, pantapa, nog, pantapa, nog, pantapa, nog, pantapa, nog. And then when someone have asked me, I'm a bumble clap. I feel like I'm run up in a blood clap, but I pies and I saw some feel. But you be a split personality that feel will come out of me. But if you want more human being dead already. Come on, like the pressure is unbearable, the pressure in a blood clot. Someone blood clot. You have to have much about things in here. Mash up them blood clot. Instead of a just a jar, lick out the blood clot.
Mash up the chest a jar, yes, she said that.
Pressure just mad crazy just mash up like the place of fire. Stop up jokes and stop the pity them and just everything just done over with. And then the
CDA, I go come here and
RT, listen.
How I feel. Don't you know about that? How you feeling today?
Okay. As a lawyer, we're going to institute of high blood clot. Sorry for the bad word. As an attorney at law, there is nothing in this video can disintegrate it, declare. She said that's how she feel, but she not do it.
Exactly.
Let me repeat it again. She said how she feel, but she not do it. Let me go back again.
Yes, and we said that. We all said that.
Yeah, but the video cannot be a factor because the video never show ignorant energy. Looking at the video, me I get laughter. Like
RT, she said she had split personality. She said she's stressed.
Yeah, but even if she said that, they have to go off a hard document. They can't. Nobody can say anything. They would have to have her as a mud.
She's stressed. She's very depressed. And nobody asked her how she feels.
Okay, alright. Listen. May I say one thing on top of my night? She said the way how she feel, she would have cut up the drakes and cut up the picnic them. But me not do that. Nobody no ask how me feel. But me not do that. She never leave it by saying, and that me I go do and nobody can ask me. So that
yes.
Be honest. She never say she's going to do it. She says how me feel, but me not do it.
We all said that already, that we agree that she said she's not gonna do it. We said that from the beginning, that we know she's not gonna do it, and we hope she get her kids back. But you tell me, say, man, make you want to stop. How many things
it's not man, it's what she's going through. She's talking about her mother, she talk about her grown up, about her whole life.
But can I ask you a question? Even when her mom was doing whatever, right, and Jakes was cheating and Jakes was beating her, you ever hear Rose come crash out like this? Never until Aki.
No, she crash out all the time.
It happened to a lot of people.
All the time, but saying that you have.
Maybe
okay, guys, my question to you guys right now, right? So what would be the solution? What would be the solution?
She said she don't want to get her kids back.
We just want her to watch what she say on live. That's it. We just want her to watch what she say on live.
Yes.
She's gonna get back her kids, and she's gonna
get back her kids then.
She's gonna get them back.
And we want her to just be mindful of her words, and that's it.
You know the part that I don't like and the part that I disapprove of? She said that she went down there and she said, can I see my kids? And they're saying no, they soon call her. That is the part that I disapprove of greatly.
No, they might do them job, my darling, and they might do them.
Afternoon, everybody.
She said, when my She said, when I picnic
Wait, but in Rose defense, remember Rose,
Okay, give
Rose did
Vendetta a
say,
chance, guys. Give Vendetta a chance, please.
Good afternoon, everybody.
hey, afternoon.
In the Bible, God said to somebody with wherever the story would go, them say the person without a sin cast the first stone. That them say,
That
right?
not go nowhere.
Yes, it have go somewhere, cause guess what? The whole of we been through pressures in life. The whole of chat shit.
Yeah, but Vendetta, why she never go about?
You see, listen, Vendetta is an enabler. You're an enabler. You can't come back with the enabler. Vendetta, come back with the enabler.
Nobody never say Rose a best parent. She never claim best parent yet. We all know Rose fault and stuff when it comes to her mouth, her behavior and all of that, right?
Yes.
Rose household have been going through a lot of trauma. It's not only what she said last night. So we don't know if CDA came for her because of last night's statement she made, or if it's the baga beating where she are getting at the house from the man. Is the baga crashing out where she been going on to? You don't know. You understand?
Last night was you see the last something. You see the last screen recording we'll chat about the house and the pity them. Me now ask her that make the pity them go away.
Yeah, but
pity them go away.
at the same time, everybody come and say GX is this good father, and who for GX use and buy the pity them stuff? GX is working. No, Rose not put in the work and pity them, and GX go out. It's not straight from the point. Yes, she wrong to say what she said. Nobody not defending what she said is right, you know. But I would never say that it is right for you to say so.
Vendetta, one heap of organization out here for women go seek help. Go seek help.
Wait,
Everyone seek help.
GX watch the pity them uniform, GX feed them, GX them everything.
He's not doing anything else.
So what was I go sit down and let the people and bring down them pity?
That is her source of income.
Yes, but Rose can't get to go pick up an alcohol or pick up
Some men are doing the opposite.
She is working. She are doing what he's supposed to do as a father. Him to go there, go also. She
also Rose to sit down in a chair all day and go.
That's the means that she knows off. But that's the mean.
So wait, did you see the interview where Akeem said he wasn't gonna do it? Did you see the interview where Akeem said
Akeem is not a part of the family. Akeem is a secret. We all know that. We're not talking about Akeem. Even in the same video last night when she cursed, who was she cursing about? When GX put her through, when the family put her through.
But Vendetta, do you know that you're bringing the argument? You're bringing it to a whole different situation. We wasn't talking about the cause of CDA. Vendetta, the cause of CDA.
What are you guys are not understanding is all of these stuff add up to one, makes you frustrated. We
understand that. We understand that. Vendetta, we understand that. We're not arguing that. What we're trying to explain to you is the cause of what made this come here. Everybody talking about Rose parenting. Nobody's talking about her parenting.
She want do it, but you guys.
But we're not talking about that.
My girl,
we're not talking about that.
How she talk to the kids. You speak on how she did. You speak on what she do for her life and all of that, right?
We're talking about she's a public figure and the things that she say on live.
Yeah, but you can't come on live come do that. Vendetta member say is a place.
I don't know she do it. I don't know she do it. So why I know not talk about it? It's not no.
Because it's now the kids got taken away. It's because the kids got taken away now. That's what
that's one of the reasons. But first of all, Kerry. First of all, Kerry he's not a big Rose. He's not a big Rose fan. You know why me start? Look here. You know why me start watch Rose now? Me start watch Rose. You know why me start watch Rose now? Because Rose has since the series, Rose have stopped the whole heap of baga cussing and the baga this and the baga
trying to change.
That's why me start watch Rose. You understand? The end of the day, we have seen.
You realize as much as
we have seen where her kids even come on live and say, "Mommy, I love you." We have seen where her kids come and say, mommy, you also how now go talk like she not love her Pitney them. She love her
We
Pitney
never
them.
said that.
You're not speaking
Vendetta,
the
who up
truth.
here said that
We
Rose don't
never
love her
said
kids?
that.
Who up here
We
said Rose
never
don't love her
said
kids?
that.
None of us ever said
We
that.
never
Nobody
None of
never
us
said
say
said
she not
that.
love
that.
her Pitney them. She just need
No,
serious
we
help.
never said that. We
She need
never said
serious
that.
help.
You're
Me
pushing
and
a
the
Because
narrative
little
that
girl
somebody
the
else.
argument.
kids crying out and I don't
One
hear
at a
nobody.
time. Make we
Let me
talk
say
one at a
something. Let
time.
me
I
say
talk, we
something.
are talk. Make we
I don't
talk one
hear
at a
Yes.
time.
on the video that RT just played, right? I see the first thing she was talking about is what she her trauma, what she been through. She show her
Yeah, we never
scars.
prove.
She show
Yeah.
her hurt from her mother. She never feel
Yes.
love. And I don't hear nobody come out and said, damn, Rose needs some help because she been through
Need
so much.
serious help.
Everybody's
She
picking up
Exactly.
for
need
Drake.
she need
She's
help.
been
And
crying
Exactly.
out.
did you
She's
know
been
that
crying
CDA
out about how
taking the
Drake
kids
treat
away
her.
is part of helping?
She's been
Did you know
crying out
that?
about how Jake's treat her. And I hear people come out and say, Jake's is this, Jake's is
Listen,
that. But y'all
but
don't see the
listen,
scars?
Rose said herself
Yes, we
that
know all that.
she needs help. Rose said that she's been calmer. She's gonna learn. She's working on herself. She's gonna learn how to stop dealing with people any type of way. Remember, Rose did say that.
I know,
But
but
what
It's
I
a
at least
don't
stepping
like is when
stone.
this is what I
Another
don't
thing
like.
in the
I don't
same
like that everybody's coming on here
in the
making a
same
narrative
video.
as if we
we
are
not
displaying hate towards
nobody
Rose.
making a
We're not
narrative. What
displaying
we're
hate.
saying is
We're just
Nobody
coming
not
calmly.
saying
nobody's
what
making a
she
narrative.
said
Nobody
is
didn't see
right,
her
my
abuse her
girl.
kids.
Nobody
Nobody
said
don't see
that,
her do
Let me
anything to
make
her.
a valid
Nobody
point
said what she
also.
said
Let me
was
make a
One at
right.
valid
a
point
time,
also.
one at a time, or I'm gonna start
Yeah,
taking down
my
people.
hand is
Just one
raised
at a
here. Let me
time.
make a valid point. Did you hear when she said that enough time she mash up the things in the house?
I watched
Then me
the
not
Yes, she
mash
whole
up
said
things
live.
that.
that for
I
me house,
watched
so
the
that
whole
mean I'm a
live.
bad person?
No,
Vendetta,
listen
you
to me.
still you still don't
When
know
I get
enough to
upset,
put.
me
Promise.
mash up things in my house, so that mean I'm a
Yes.
bad person, that mean I'm gonna hurt
Vendetta,
myself?
that mean you're mad girl because me
Listen,
nah mash up nothing enough in me house and me
When
I
me
do about
can't
listen.
that.
get when me get me fling my phone, I fling the
Vendetta,
phone and
you're
mash
not
up me when
listening. You're
because
not.
what I want, whatever the temper, the emotion that I am feeling at the moment,
Okay,
whatever
all
that
right.
emotion is trying to
Mama
tell
talk to
me to do,
RT.
I
RT,
will
Mama
not
ask you
do
a
it. So me prefer
question.
mash up the phone than do what the emotion at the moment is telling me to do. In the
Well, you
clip,
need
did you
So
therapy like
hear?
guys,
Rose then. You
basically
need
In the
guys,
therapy.
clip,
so
in the clip, did
Vendetta,
you
wait,
hear? She said.
Vendetta, you come on social media, but you're not like a public figure like Rosalie.
Right.
You have people
RT.
out there that love her to death, and you also have people out there that cannot stand her. You understand?
True,
So if
true.
she come
Me,
and
I'm
she
a
start cursing and throw her phone, the people them that love her probably going to call and say, Rose, you can't do that. But the people them that hate her, they're going to bash her because in another day, she's a public figure. So when
All
you're a
right.
public figure, you can't do everything on
You
live.
can't
That
do
is true,
everything.
Bella.
You
That is true.
cannot.
Queen,
Everybody have them
Queen, Mama
opinion.
ask you a question because you sound like a reasonable person as well. Listen to this. All right, in that same video, she said that a whole heap of time I mash up all things in her and I'll just a class, me just lick out that. Did you know that some person can feel? I don't know law. I'm a nurse, but all right. It would have come like me now. If somebody do something, I'ma say, "Hey, me joke you with that. Me joke you with that needle, you know. I don't do it, you know. But do you know that I can get into trouble for it?
By saying
Same
it,
thing. Same thing. Same thing. If somebody is in the house, I'm a mad. I sit down on the bed right I say, I'm just take something and mash the dresser glass. Do you know that there is there is a offense? I don't remember what it is called. I don't want to say, but you can be
Obstruction of not
Where?
obstruction of
In
justice. It's
where?
called
In what
you
country?
can be penalized for something like
Where?
that.
In Jamaica.
Yes, in Jamaica, there's a
wait.
law
I
that
have a
governs.
question for
a lot of
Vendetta.
rules out here, a lot of
If
laws
your
out here
neighbor
we don't
even
know
a
about.
pass, is shit? I don't know.
It's
I
larceny.
forget,
It's
but
larceny. No, is it
the
larceny?
person
If
feels
you
some
mash up your
type
own
of
property,
fear.
they can't charge you
They
for
cannot
mashing up
charge you
your
for
own
your own
property.
property.
Oh
They
yeah, yeah,
charge you
They
mischief.
for
Yeah,
cannot
yeah,
for
charge
yeah.
you for
other
It's
that.
called
people
mischief.
property,
And
property
your property.
destruction to other
No,
people's property.
if
Yeah,
a
they
lawyer
can't charge
was
you
Wait,
for
on this
mashing up your own
chat, they will
property.
know the
wait. Can I
exact
ask? Can I
thing
ask?
that I'm
Vendetta a
talking.
question.
Yeah.
Vendetta. I want to ask you a question, right? And I'm not arguing with you. I just want to ask you. Were you on the live earlier when Junior came on the live, her best friend or whatever he
Yes,
is?
I was
And
on it.
okay, did you hear him specifically say to Rose, you're a public figure. You have to be careful what you say on
Yeah, he
live.
was
You
talking
can't.
to her,
And
yes,
and
and
you
he
heard what she
said to
said to
her,
him. She said, come off
She
of
cut
this
him
because
off.
No,
you
she had to. She
You
had to
ask
cut
me,
him off.
I'm gonna answer you. She
yeah,
said,
go
come
ahead.
off of this because you come up and talk about internet right now. Me not focus on that, me a focus on my pitney.
Yeah.
That's what
She
she
said he
said.
throwing her under the dirt or something like that. She said,
Because he
right?
was. He was. It wasn't the time
But
or
can I
place
ask you a
It
for
was
that.
question?
not the time and
It
place at
wasn't
the
the time and place
moment.
for
But
that.
It's not
wait,
the
Did you hear
time
wait.
the
and
first
place
thing that
right
he
Patty,
there,
said?
Patty, hold on.
mama.
The
Patty, hold
first
on.
thing
Hold on. Let
that
me
he
talk to
said when
Vendetta
he
real
come
quick.
up, he
Hold on a
said,
second.
he said,
Vendetta, Vendetta, did you hear what the conversation that he had with her, right? That's the same
Yes, I heard the
conversation.
whole thing up to when she
Listen.
kick him off and everything. Yes, I
Okay,
heard
all right.
it.
Now, I see where you was listening to RT live and us on here for a while, right?
Yes.
Did you hear that we were basically saying the same thing? We none of us were bashing roles or bringing roles down. All we were saying was, being the fact that you're a public figure, you have to be mindful of things that you say on the internet because you know you have a
if
lot of
you hear
enemies,
when,
and you know.
what the heck he was.
But my dog, if you hear when I come up, did I say to you that what she said was right?
No, but we were
Did
saying
you
that we
no,
don't
but
like
let
roles.
let's talk. Did you hear I said when you said about public figure and all of that and be mindful of it, did I tell you what you said was wrong?
No, you only said that we don't like
Exactly. So
roles.
I did not. I said to you, it sounds like you guys are speaking from if you do not like her because you guys are doing a blame game at this specific moment. And not time for blame game. No, a time for where we try to get her help to
Vendetta,
get back her
the
kids.
whole
That's why
internet is
sometimes we have to
blaming
think
the whole
before
internet
we
is
act.
blaming other people. Roles be
Yes, we have
blaming
to
other
think before we
people.
act.
That's why we came here and said that she have to be mindful of what she do and stop blaming people. They blame Shay and they blame internet called people and this and that. That's the point, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. Everybody has a narrative of this, but nobody saying that Rose is wrong for what the things that she say on live.
Yes,
That's
we
all we're
know so
saying. We're
what she
not
said
saying
is
that she.
wrong, but it's not the time exactly. No. We should have said we
So
should
what
have
should
been
we do?
helping
Enable it.
her.
We should.
No, I
How
never
could we
don't
help
twist
her?
my
How?
words, mama. Mama, do not twist my words. I am not
Vendetta, how could
saying
we
she
help
don't need
Rose? The
help.
screen
May
records
I
alone is
answer
gonna
you?
save her.
May I answer you? I am answering you. Give me a chance to answer you. I'm not saying that we're not supposed to help her with how
When
she
you're
behave.
finished, I
We're not
need to
supposed to
speak. I don't want
help.
to speak when you're speaking.
Yeah, we not say we're not supposed to make she take accountability with things that she's saying or whatever. We're not saying that. What we're saying, the time right now is to help to get her kids back. We should have been doing this accountability thing towards her before now. We should have been trying to help her in the way that you guys are talking before now. We're not supposed to wait until the drama now to help
Vendetta,
her
what are you
because
gonna
I
do to help
just
Rose?
couple days
What can
ago.
you possibly do to help her? Just what could you
Anything that
possibly
you
do?
think it's possible, anything you think is possible. If you are saying that her friend came up and talked to her about coming off of the social media with her, him could have did tell her that before. Him should not wait till now.
You're right. You're right. You're
He
right.
should have did tell
You're
her that
right.
before as a friend. Not now when the trouble starts.
But he probably been telling her that. But the thing with Rose is Rose don't take talk from nobody. She says it
So,
herself.
so if
That's
you
the
not take talk
problem.
for nobody, I know she gonna take it when she in her emotion and getting back her kids.
You see how you just contradicted yourself? So how the hell you are gonna help her, sister? Oh, you are gonna
No,
help
but
her.
if
If she
you
not take
are
talk from nobody,
if
oh,
you
you
are
are gonna help
saying
her.
the friend never said to her before because she not listen to nobody, why you think no saying it would have make a
Vendetta.
difference?
So why do you think now you can help her? If nobody can't help her, nobody can talk to her. Even
What I
Akeem
am
tell her, say,
saying,
Haggis, she for calm down. Come
what
talk the
I am
truth and stop
saying at the
sugarcoat stuff.
moment, we don't need to be playing a blame game on her at this
There's no one to blame
moment.
but her. The whole internet is lying on Shay name, saying Shay called the DCF on the people them. So what do you mean? This blame game being played?
Me never hear say a Shay call them. Honestly, me
That's
never
what
hear
they've been
that.
saying from morning. That's what they've been saying. Even she coming into the internet wicked and Diamond the Pafia like the internet wicked and the internet is not wicked. Rose did it to herself. Period. Nobody hate her the truth.
Well, my 2 cents with it, the girl, the woman love her.
Okay, alright. Listen, let me say one thing. Cause I can't say something on this. I remember I was sometime, to be exact, I think last week. But over there, I hear she answer the phone and she say like, I come down to school, you want me come down there? No, me not come down and let them they talk to us. Alright, me go come down there, me come down there. When me done, me come down there, me come down there about 10 o'clock. Remember, me come down there, me come down there. Alright? 10 o'clock, me come down there. Yeah, man, me come down there. Me come down there. So you say she never go down there?
No, she not go. She said she not have no time for that. Yesterday, them tell her come school this morning.
Oh, you sure she no went? Like me ask you because she so like.
If she did go, if she did go, share the pit them would have go school and know say CD and police come take the pitney them and should have did it when them a take the pitney them because all of them do want have a conversation but she never have the time for it.
Mama, you talk about a PTA, this is different from them talking to come talk to her.
She come. After somebody tell her say CDA take the pitney them, she come up at the school.
But trouble, the time when Basia talk is a different time from the PTA meeting, are two different.
She said she not have no time for that. She not gonna wait.
Can I say something?
Yeah, but that take your pitney back her back. I understand.
I have
one man there.
Can I
See what the man say.
Alright, anyway, man say.
Yo, sir, unmute. Where you there?
Yes, I'm saying, as far as I noticed, I've been watching her for a while. She is somebody who is mentally unstable. Listen this. Listen this. And I no judgment me I cast, but from noticing her, she's very unstable mentally. And she's crying out for help without not actually saying it. So who is our friend and family who can see that? Are to go to her and try and, because when people like those, when you can't deal with them in a hostile way, forget them to get help, else they're going to resist. So you have to kind of counsel him and sweet him up so that she could go and get the help that she need. But if you criticize her and rough her up and carry on like that, it won't happen. But she need help. She have trauma. She dealing with something. And that most of us now really see it go over our head.
Daddy, you was a farmer?
Yes.
The way how you deal with Rose, like when you deal with butchering animal, the way you deal with the whole technical call of it, that's not like you're a farmer. No. Because the way you articulate it, you know to deal with it.
Yeah, but it is true. I don't follow these things, but me watch we found a hit. I mean, notice how she carry on at times. And sometimes things trigger it too. And we who watch her, especially one of them who not like him, then kind of taunt her. And he only make things worse.
Well, I understand. But Daddy, you blast my friend with a big word a while ago, man.
Which one?
When you say she mentally unbalanced.
Unstable.
Unstable, yes.
Yep. But
she said all the time too. She said she's bipolar.
It's true, my friend.
She said she a Gemini. She always talk about that she's Gemini and she has split personalities. But and did you know that having stress for more than 6 months, doctor can diagnose you as depression, and depression is a mental illness. But we Jamaicans, we are brought up to just sweep mental issues underneath the rug and don't treat it and take it seriously.
And bipolar is a very big.
Hear my closing statement and enough I want to make sure not Pepto-Bismol beside I want to have the nearest bag. Watch me.
My stomach's strong.
Imagine Rosalie sit on the media and give you a story and give you a laughter and give you a fun and give you a
which
drama.
Is true.
And look how many I want to right here now and chastise Rosalie. A person who really entertaining. Let me ask you a question. Let me be real with Uno. Do you hate Rosalie as a character or you hate her naturally?
I love
because
Rosalie.
I hate her as a character.
No, we don't hate her, no, but she not take responsible for her
I watch Rosalie a lot, and that is why I was able to see that video so quick quickly because she is a character that I watch all the time. Every time you go on my TikTok, if Rose not alive, and Jaden me I look for. If none of them not alive, it's like TikTok boring. Or we watch you,
Personally, if
especially in
she's
a
not triggered by
politics
her own
style.
trauma,
But we
I
watch
find her very
you.
funny.
So I love Rose, but the truth is the
So it's not
truth. You
chastising.
have to remember, sir, listen. You have to remember that there are children involved. There are children involved. She say, if you listen that same video that you were on, she say a regular, she mash up the something them in the house. Imagine you as a child coming home and you see a mother crash out and she does take something and just mash it, just a glass. Lick out the TV.
Yeah, but, mommy,
Me not think she mean it in that way there. No,
this
she
is
doesn't.
No, when I either go take
But
her
listen,
one day.
what Rosalie is doing when 95%, not 95, what 25% of the Jamaican do. Look how much time on the Jamaican and go to pick the bad and say certain things. Look how much time on the man beat up on the blood clot and say, pussy, one go stab up your blood clot and murder you and kill you.
But nobody
Why would I
not
make
hear
it
what
look
you
like
say,
that? Come
Auntie.
So
on.
because
Nobody
they're
don't
not
hear. But the
hearing
thing
it,
is,
it's
nobody
okay.
not hear what
RT,
you're
me want to say
saying.
something.
No matter
That
how
is
depressed
the
it is.
difference.
So
Nobody
basically what
not
you're
hear when me
saying,
I say
basically
it.
what you're saying is once somebody don't hear you say it, it's okay. That's what you're saying?
It's not okay, but I
To
won't
make
get
it
into
right.
trouble
I have
One
a,
can't
because
make it
like,
nobody
I
right.
don't
want to say
hear it.
something.
But it is
I
on
want
the
to say
media. It
something.
is
You
recorded. It is
RT.
a
Everybody just bringing the
case.
argument to a whole
We
nother
do not
level of
understand, you
nothing,
know.
because this don't
Alright,
make no
share the
sense.
mic. Please share the mic. Moderator, let me share the mic.
All
Here.
You know,
right. I want to say
RT, you know,
something
find him
because
hilarious.
Hold on there, sir.
I want to say
Jubilee.
something because I had a CDA experience already. All right. So this point based on my experience, when it comes on to CDA now go just come at your house and pick up your kids them like that.
Mm-hmm.
Them like they normally if they get a call, then go call you first. So then go call you and then like go question you to find out what they happen and whatever, and they may call you in to come and see them so they can talk to you. Right? Alright, that I like it with the first offense. Yeah.
Hold on trouble. Continue.
Alright. Then call you and like then we call you and question you like then we say, okay, then I call you based on we got a call that you hit the child or whatever happened, then we call you about that and then they go question you and ask you say ask you a few questions and then based on what you tell them, so then go tell us if you come in with the child and then go talk to you first. That I first thing they go do. They go talk to you first. Then I'm gonna just take the child like that. Then go talk to you first. And then after they talk to you then get one next call. Then they will come for your child. But when they come for talk to you first thing they go do after they talk to you, then they go
Somebody says she ain't gonna
what you
find
call
them.
it?
She pay them people are wicked, no blood clot, you know. I feel like you can somebody waving by she ain't gonna find them. Talk here, darling.
So when they call you to talk to you, then go talk to you, and then they go take the children them and question them. So you see, based on where the child tell them say, all right, they say the problem come in because I had an
You know,
experience.
they're paying farmer and this blood clot, you speak the language.
I
You're
I
paying
had
farmer
a
there.
similar thing where me did have I never my child, but it's like a child where his mother couldn't control her, but I'm the aunt. But the mother lived overseas, so the mother did ask if I could keep the child because like nobody else never did want to keep the child. And I decided, say, all right then. Because me have a strict home, me say, all right then, me go keep her, make she come. So when she come, me sit her down and me talk
Lady, when
talk
you're
to
in
her
a
and
mix
say,
up, true believer, me educate you on something. When you're doing mix up, you have to pick up speed. When you don't have speed in a mix up, it kind of, you know, so you have to put a little more input in your mix up. Maybe I
alright,
listen,
let me
but
put
you're
more
just
input
slow.
in it.
Yeah, go to
So, let me
faster.
tell you, then they call CDA for me already because me did have one little girl around me and she never did behave herself and me did have to give her a couple lick. So my next door neighbor, them, they don't know what happened, they don't know what happened in our house, they call CDA for me. CDA call me. When they CDA call, I don't know how they get me number, but then call me. And when they call me, I explain to them and everything and they say, all right then, if we can make me way to come at the station today. And I say, yes, no problem, I can come. And so when you come in, please to take the child with you.
when me bring a child go at the station and everything and go up in at the CDA office and they then talk to me, they interview me, question me and me tell them my side of the story, then they take the child and put the child in our room and question the child. So you see, based on what child tell them say and what you tell them say, them are go come now and come check your yard and everything to see if you they tell lie or the child they tell lie. So alright, yesterday we come in and we come take the picnic or not. But when then they come at my house now and then check the child, then check the yard and everything, them did say me abuse the child, which that was a lie. So when they question the child and everything, the child tell them say no, she never did get no abuse or anything like that. Me never hit her or anything like that. So when they come at the house, now then check to see livity, how the picnic live and everything. So when they come at the house and then check and then see say we picnic when they live good, I just rule the picnic road and whatever. They never did take the child. Then did let them go. But normally then call it first.
Believer, aye, CPS take adult too.
But
CDA adults.
May I ask you, may I ask you something? Hold on. You take adult
no,
too?
but then if the CDA they not take adult, but they can't lock you
because
up.
trust me, if them they take adult, me that call them and report you. Because you're a bad any other they take adult, me that call them and report you. Because you not give me no good mix up, man.
Archie,
Me just say tell her how we really work then and just come and no mix up. Me just say tell her say then and just come and just take the child like that. Then go interview you first.
Rosalie, yeah.
Then that me I say so it be when me I try to say what I am trying to say. Then them go to her first and when they go and they see say them probably give her warning and then when they warn her off if she then not follow wish them I say then they go take the picnic them.
Yeah,
so nobody have to really call or whatever. Right. So it's not a mix up. It all comes down to how you react to them and how true
you can mute that woman there.
Yeah, when I'm shit.
When can mute that
When
woman.
I'm shit.
Archie.
Order in the court.
Archie. Mr. Judge, listen, my opinion on this. Rosalie blaming the internet when she knows she have run-ins with the CDA all the time.
Yeah.
And CDA watch social media too. So if you know you have altercation with them all the time, what you need to watch your mouth and the things that you said on social media. So when she uttered those things one night that she feel like she'd kill herself and kill Jake and kill them, who to tell that somebody from CDA wasn't watching her live at the same time? For them to come and go into school and take the child, and then when the people them call you still have face to yourself, that not make it. She have to curve herself on the internet. She make this thing and get to her head too much. So you can't blame the internet all the time. Say, at the internet. People watch social media. People who work CDA, police, lawyer, judge. Everybody watch the internet. Everybody watch the internet. And maybe that night when she was venting and behaving bad, somebody from there was watching her live. So you have to take accountability for the stuff that you do, and that is what wrong with Rose. She do not take no form of accountability. When the other clubs come, she start playing victim. I do not like the fact that they take her child like that, but you have to take accountability for the things that you do on the internet. Rose is too much on the internet. She disrespect here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah, but all right, I agree to everybody, but we have to bear in mind with every agreement put on the end, nobody now do different from what Rose when I do, because enough of we are do worse than it, but because we not say we Rose like.
But you have to pick and choose the things that you say also, no matter how ignorant you are, because remember you have running with CDA and they're after you and your kids. So when you're trying to, them now say not the CDA now worry about the comment section, you know. They are watch you and what come out of your mouth and your behavior. Every night you're on the live drunk. You talk all kind of things on the live, and then you don't know Donald Trump watch TikTok. Everybody watch TikTok.
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Mrs. Speaker for the night. As you are aware of the CP, what the name? CPS? CP, what the name?
CPS or CDA.
All right,
CDA
CDA. As you
Jamaica.
are aware, that's what's going on now. In this present time, what if the CPS people them state that Rose have to get a 3-bedroom before they release the child? Are we willing to help construct an apartment?
But Rose don't need no help with that. Rose have her
It is
money.
not a sexual matter. You see, if it was a sexual matter,
but we have to find
answer. She asked a question. Answer. He said he never said so.
People out there go help Artie. People out there willing to help
People them
her.
say and that make she forget back the
Willing to
people
help
them.
her.
Would you guys help her to get back the kids? That's the question he's asking. If I see she get back the people them as all Rose need to do, and let me tell you, they can't just take her kids them like that. Somebody in her family, not Jake, not her mother, but some family member can go and get the kids and keep them in their presence, and then Rose will have to get a lawyer, a good lawyer, and get back her kids. They just, and it all, as the lady said, all depends on what the child tell them. Barbara and the little boy not tell our little our Santa not tell them nothing where them not them want to stay with them mother, them not go say Ash have to do the right thing. Get somebody from in our family member and go get the kids them, and then get a good lawyer and she get back her picking them.
In the video boss where did play, I mean never on the live when she said what she said, but from the screen record that you just played, right? When she was venting. She said sometimes she feel like she got this and that. But did anybody hear when she said, but me not do it, me just hold my corner.
Okay, all right.
Somebody out her mouth, vendetta. She should never mention it. No matter what
she should have mentioned. I never said she should have. I never said
she belly pain.
I never said she should have. She never said she gonna do it. She said she feel.
Most of the people them have bitten against her and the truth.
She said she feel, but she not doing it. She not doing it. She hold her corner because she love her.
When her head we take her and she do it. Cause you're not supposed to think about that. Me have a child and mother never say mother go kill him. Me never would have feel
me
like
never go say me I go do that.
But me I go through.
Each person and then look here, everybody. Let me tell you, Rose get her popularity from cuss out every blood clot one away, and I hit on no watch her for, and hit on no love her for.
Trouble, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Look how long you have that hairstyle and you never feel like you're coming suicide by your picture front there. You see that?
At the end of the day,
Yeah, but we just try to use that as a perfect example. No way, people with us say go commit suicide and you don't do it because you know how so you look.
Yeah. True.
Okay? So when me I try to say no, you have to ease up on Rose because everybody make mistake.
Yeah, everybody make mistake, but
honestly, but don't like the fact you go into the school and take her children without even questioning her, call her in. They set appointment for tomorrow, but you go to
tell her come in, but she didn't.
Yes, Nicola, they told her to come to the school and she never did.
Them carry the police.
Oh,
them with them.
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. Give me that. Me never get that. What you say? What police and
yes, they told her to come. Chantal told her to come to the school. They want to have a meeting with her, and she said she don't have no time for that.
When you guys hear that?
The school sent her a letter.
Yesterday.
The school sent her a letter and them give Chantal the message to her. She delivered it and she said she not going.
PET meeting. Alright, but you have
PTA
three persons
meeting different. PTA different meeting. PTA meeting, a regular PTA meeting where they talk about school business.
It will come like when they're at hospital. It will come like when they're at hospital and somebody say a day. Listen.
One at a time.
Let me finish the statement. What I was going to say. Let me finish my statement. Let me finish my statement. Let me finish. Let me done the sentence. Let me put the full stop. Then you comment for what me say. I am saying.
something
meeting have to
now.
do
Cause
with
uno hunger think one way.
classroom and all of that.
No,
CDA
not
have to do with,
always. They mean parents and
you know.
teachers meeting. The parents and the teacher
Jesus
go have a
Christ.
meeting with CDA. PTA not always meet.
Mama say something
Is the
too.
entire school. School just open. Why them a go have a PTA
Okay,
meeting?
guys,
Exactly.
guys, guys, one at a time. And
Queen, Mama say
also,
something. Mama say
wait,
something.
let me speak. Let's not talk about that
Happiness,
because
no local.
as
Put
the
on yourself in a
outsiders,
Rosalie space.
we as the outsider don't know what that meeting was about, whether it's PTA or CPA. Let's leave that
Okay.
part alone. Let's
Right,
move
that's
on
what
to
I
something
say.
else. Yes.
I have a point. It would have come like when they are the
Why
hospital.
everybody no come
And
together
your
and with
auntie.
something good first? When you come for life, every day get up and a chat to your
Jesus,
food,
let me
it
say
is and a
something now,
bring down.
lady. It
Bring
would have
down
come like
wall.
say your
Rose
auntie there.
friend.
It would have come like
Mrs.
say your
Price.
auntie there hospital, right? And
Order in
you
the
are the
court.
next
Share
of
the mic,
kin.
please. Sorry,
If your
cousin.
auntie dead and them call the next of kin, you think them are gonna say, come in because Miss Brown dead over the phone?
No, the boss
They
say come
are going to they
immediately.
are going to use different terms and them are gonna call
Right.
you. Them are gonna say, hi Miss Queen. Calling from the Spanish Town Public Hospital. There's a matter concerning Miss Brown, and since you're the next of kin, we'd like for you to come in as soon as possible.
Possible.
You understand me? I say, and I if you go with the hand by your head and I say, Lord God, I wonder if she
One
dead.
now.
I wonder if
Exactly.
our sickness
Yes,
get
Caris, you're
worse. I
correct. You're
wonder if
100% correct with that.
I wonder
Because
if
guess
so
what
and
happened?
so. Right, Vendetta said that's
But
what I'm
guess what?
telling
But
you.
guess what
So if
happened,
I let her
Caris? Guess what
come,
happened, Caris?
Vendetta, you
Caris.
don't
Caris.
listen. You don't
Nicola, one
listen.
second, let me talk. May I answer with Caris, right? Caris, you're right. They will call you in
Right,
and give you any different reason for a private meeting with you. Remember
right.
now, PTA is Parents Teachers Association. That have to do with all the teachers them, all the parents them at the school. Cause me go and my daughter one yesterday. It is not something private. PTA has to do
You
with
still
school and
not
school
listen.
business. Wait,
You
no.
still not listen.
CDA
All
might
of what I say a while ago, you don't listen. And you not
because
understand
I'm
me
not
I say.
agreeing with you that the PTA meeting was about CDA business. Me nah listen. I heard
But
everything you
Rose said
said.
on the live said Rose acknowledged the
Which was
fact that
about?
CDA called her at to come at the
It
school.
was
She
about
did
That
that
is
on
a
CDA.
the
different
live.
story, Nicola. CDA calling her to meet her at the school is different from a PTA meeting. That's what I'm saying. PTA meeting was sent out to every parent of a school with every picking will go to the school. If CDA call her for a meeting at the school, that is a different meeting from PTA meeting. That's what I'm saying. So you guys
But
are
Good
actually the
evening.
one that is not listening.
Vendetta, I gave you a whole story a while ago. I gave you a
1 minute.
scenario just for you to come in here. I still not understand. I'm just saying, if them say CDA, I come at the school, come Rosalie, we need to speak to you. You not go. You not think that the teacher them are gonna use a different method just for you to try to come in without saying it specifically that is that. It may I
Good
try tell
evening.
you.
Good
Hey, good
evening, psychic.
evening.
First
What
them
you
say
say?
CDA call you, you
I just
don't
want to
go.
say this quick and fast. CDA they called her on the phone while she was on live, and she said to them she has no time for that.
When
They
was
told her to
this?
come in and have
When
a
was this?
meeting.
Exactly.
As the
Wait,
live
let her
start,
speak.
them tell her to come in and have a meeting, and she said she can't do that. She have work.
When was
Then
this?
she said,
Yesterday or
listen,
today?
last night when she just click her live. Then she said to Barbar, them a come up at your school tomorrow. Where you go tell them say. So she is aware. She knows. When you go the live, I go CDA. Where you think I got them? I sit down and listen to everything what you are saying.
So wait, the CDA call you after office hours?
What you mean?
Oh, me, I
Them
want
did
to
not come
ask
like
you.
them did
Is
not
a
call her
question.
and she
I am
hang
Them
up.
did not come
asking.
like
I am
police
Then
for
they can
asking a
listen,
CDA.
listen.
question. I am
They
asking
CPS,
a
didn't call them
question.
CPS
first
don't
Yes
and
have
or
then
any.
no?
hang up.
I
CPS
am
don't.
asking a
CPS,
question. Yes
yeah,
or no?
vendetta. Yeah,
Right, there's a
vendetta.
question to ask.
CPS don't have any off from 9 to 5. They work 24
Did not
hours.
come like police for
Okay,
picking.
thank you, Bella. It's just a question. Me
No
They've been
problem.
ask.
calling her and she hang up and she kiss her teeth. I think they screen record that part, you know. They screen record part. She hanged up and said she has no time, she have to work. And she asked her son directly said.
When they come to your school tomorrow, what are you going to tell them? So that means you're aware, you know.
So
You're on the live of your class, then
so
people
she
them
knew
and them.
that. So basically, she knew that they were coming to the school today.
Yeah, she knew. I heard that part. She knew. But you're me.
She knew.
You're me go see and cut off.
It's like so no.
Artie, can I say something and you take me down after?
Yeah, man, listen here, yeah.
At the end of the day, Rose have to take accountability for her action. I will still not rule out liar. Liar, I the one will report Rose. Every X me up, X me up.
Come on, lady, please don't.
X me up.
All right. So hold on now. No, me still I say this, and as much as you don't want to say me a hypocrite, me I go say this. Rose is the #1 female on TikTok where I hold the media over 3 to 4 years now. Or maybe 3 years now from 2025. To entertain, you know. She have her fault. You really going to sit down and watch she lose her child without we try to involving her to know how she live her life careless in front of the media, and we know so she have her ups and downs, but we know so she not go hurt her child and she not go draw the blood. So we really, when she open up her life to us every fucking day, we know the good and the bad. So we not go fight for her. We not go speak justice in the fact that we know that no matter what, she not go do the kids them nothing.
That's why we are here, RT. And in order to help somebody, we can't just cover up. We have to get to the root of the matter.
Yes, let me tell you one of the root
Understand?
now. Let me tell you one of the root now. Every single member who respect her, one of the root is find the email for the CDS place and send them productive letter. Send them letter we notarize with a copy of your ID and so forth. If you're interested, say, I am a person of interest with Rosalie. I have known Rosalie for a period of time. And I think that she's very fit to take care of her child, watching over this thing. So that can play a multiple role by helping her for free up, because a lot of people is going to talk. Well, let's see. That can play a
No,
start.
we are moving in a different direction.
That can make a start.
No, we
A
are
lot of
moving
people
in a
can
different
advocate for her.
direction. But
you know what
have to
somebody
come
just
to the
say?
fact of the matter that
You know what I'm sorry to cut you. You know what somebody just say, Your Honor, them not surfing about their soul. So you see, we have some people, them heart is so dirty. You understand? So no matter what you do, them still not going to look out for this. Come on, guys.
I believe. Let's be bygones and get our head. Because first of all, this is if one thing I know is Rosalie need help, not from today. She need help long time. And now she in a situation where she can't get the help. She need the help. I don't think nobody should tear her down. This is what I don't think she need. She don't need the tear down and the bring down. She can't manage it. Remember, she get bring down already, you know, with her pitney. That is the biggest bring down for she. Because regardless of what, when you see Rosalie, she and her pitney, they don't see no other family. You listen me here. More rice, Tasha! That is her family, regardless of what. And losing that is a broken shamble.
True.
They use our weakness against our bossy. And that them
And
do.
also we have to remember that we also probably have family members that no matter what we do, them not going to do whatever. But we just have to keep on pushing until them get to where they're going. You understand?
Right.
Okay, I'm going to do a ruling. This court adjourn, because we're not going to do it the whole night. It adjourn until we hear further information until Rose come. So it adjourn. So we're not going to close it. It's adjourn